morning, everybody. It's that time again for the daily review. So let's see what's going on. And yeah, so we got like a 750 gold reward. I've already made a little progress towards this earlier today. I played one match, as you can see, and killed two creatures. It was not too bad because I was playing my historic obliterator deck, and usually once you start killing creatures in that one, then your opponent has to sacrifice permanents, and that is pretty much it for them. And so they usually quit. Yeah, anyways, there is actually some interesting things going on today, so let's check it out. So we got Premier Draft, Throne of Eldraine. I would say that one's probably not the best one to play. Now there's my Historic Obliterator deck. I would play this Quick Draft Theros Beyond Death if you're going to do draft. And then after that, we've got Jumpstart, which I would strongly suggest you play. If you're interested. Jumpstart's just a lot of fun. The decks are fairly well balanced. Now, sometimes I've found that you can get paired up with kind of a really crappy mix. Like I found overall that things like mill generally don't win very often. I chose milling once and it took me forever to mill my opponent. Yeah, and same thing with the Rogues one. I found Rogues was not very strong. It could be I just had a bad pairing, but there are some that are very strong, like +1/+1 counters matched with things, Devil Dogs. There's one, it's like Vampire Doctors, because there's a lot of vampires is like whenever you gain life you get something, and then doctors helps you gain life. So there's actually like some good synergies there, but there are some that are just absolutely terrible, right? So you got to be really careful like on what you pick. One thing that was a consideration of mine was when I was choosing the two decks, sometimes I would choose two that were the same color. But I found that actually, because the way the decks are, or the half decks are constructed, that color fixing is rarely a problem, right? I don't think I've ever wanted like not had the colors that I needed. Rarely, anyways. If I did, I can't even really remember any particular instance where I was just like totally mana screwed. So I'd say that overall, you're gonna be able to get the mana that you need. So just play whatever you like. Okay, now here's something exciting. FNN Home Jumpstart Starters. Okay, so you don't get to keep these decks, but you get to play Jumpstart decks, and they've put some together that are hopefully about the same, right? So anyways, these are kind of interesting ones that you can play and get to play for free. And remember, if you take a screenshot, like once you start this and it shows that you're entered, just take this screenshot and send it to your LGS, and they will send you a code, and usually you get like a card sleeve or card styles or something like that. Don't really care about the sleeves or the styles, but getting card sleeves is always nice. Sometimes you might get an individual card reward or whatever, and you can also get 2 rares, at least rares, just from playing the event, and you don't have to construct a deck or anything. So for sure, you should definitely play this coming up. Okay, let's see the store. Okay, so going in the store today, we've got Unstable Land Bundle. This still looks good. It just depends if you really like this or not. Don't buy any of these other things. Alright, but yeah, here we go again. Just card styles. Card styles are a total rip-off and waste of time. Never buy them. Yeah, it's just awful. Okay, don't have anything mastery. I think I have a pack. Oh, Ikoria. Okay, let's go see what's in Ikoria. Alright, so we got Ikoria, and none of these are super played often, but okay. Death's Oasis. Alright, what is this one? Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, mill 2 cards. Then return a creature card with lesser converted mana cost than the creature that died from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, that's interesting. You get it to your hand, though. Of course, I think if sending it to the battlefield would just be too much, right? So, I think putting it in your hand is fine. Yeah, okay. This is an interesting one, but okay. So, I think that's it for the day. Yeah, I don't see anything else to talk about in Arena today, so good luck playing. Let me know what you're playing in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.